Something extraordinary has happened today. Something you rarely see from Iran's supreme leader. He's just flipped the entire game. Former U.S. President Donald Trump claimed that he had completely destroyed Iran's nuclear program, that Iran's nuclear industry was finished, that they could never build a missile or become a nuclear power again. But today, Iran's supreme leader responded publicly and powerfully, saying, "You can only destroy Iran's nuclear program in your dreams." He accused Trump of deceiving the entire world, lying to everyone just to protect Israel, and pretending to win a war that he actually lost. Iran says our nuclear program is fully protected and untouched. Trump's so-called victory was nothing more than a political illusion. Even Russia had said earlier, Iran's nuclear infrastructure remains completely safe. And today, Iran has proven it. The supreme leader didn't just talk. He called Trump's bluff in front of the whole world. He said, "You fooled everyone with false claims. You didn't destroy anything. You just wanted to save Israel and claim victory." Now here's what's even more explosive. Iran's military commanders have also come forward today, declaring that not even a scratch has come to their nuclear facilities. Trump had been boasting for months that he had crippled Iran's nuclear capacity, but in reality, even Israeli intelligence had been warning him privately. Iran's program is still intact. They're still progressing. And that's exactly what's happening now. This means Iran may already be, or is very close to becoming, a nuclear power. Let's talk about Israel's fear. Israel's defense strategy includes something called the Samson option. This doctrine says that if Israel ever feels its very existence is in danger, it could strike back on a massive scale, even globally. That's how serious this is. And that's exactly what Israel fears now, that Iran is moving toward the same kind of deterrence. A Muslim-majority nuclear state is something many global powers simply cannot accept. Today's message from Iran was loud and clear. Trump lied. Our program is secure. We are ready. Trump's response? He's trying to divert attention, saying protests are growing in America, claiming Iran's regime is collapsing. But the truth is the opposite. Over 7 million Americans have reportedly come out in protests across 50 states and nearly 2,800 cities against Trump himself. This is one of the largest political protests in modern U.S. history. And analysts are saying the next wave of protests will be even bigger. Trump's image is collapsing. He tried to claim credit for ending wars in the Middle East, but Iran, Turkey, and Qatar were the ones who actually helped de-escalate conflicts. Meanwhile, India's leadership is challenging him too. When Prime Minister Modi celebrated Diwali with the Navy, he openly said, "We forced Pakistan to surrender." That statement wasn't just about Pakistan. It was a message to Trump, implying, "You didn't end any wars, we did." Now, Trump is under pressure from every direction. Protests in the U.S., a collapsing stock market, a global trade war, and now Iran exposing his biggest lie. Economists, including former IMF chief Gita Gopinath, have warned that Trump's policies could wipe out $35 trillion in global wealth, $20 trillion from the U.S. alone. Markets are unstable, stocks crash, gold and crypto swing wildly, and investors are panicking. Trump's political future looks darker every day. And now Iran has delivered the final blow. Our nuclear program is safe. If Israel attacks, we'll respond decisively. Iran isn't bluffing. They've been quietly preparing for this moment. Trump can keep spinning stories, but the truth has already come out. Iran's program stands strong, and the world's balance of power is shifting again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop your thoughts below, because this story is far from over.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep.